This video looks at acids reacting with carbonates. So we're looking at the general reaction and we're recognising that carbon dioxide gas is produced, so we need to know the test for that. So maybe just a word about carbonates first of all. So there's our carbonate, and carbonates are, here's a few examples of them. So we've got calcium carbonate making limestone skeletons and living things. We've got the same carbonate, calcium carbonate, which is limestone, found in chalk, was part of chalk. So with our carbonates, basically we're looking at metal carbonates. So you could have calcium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, copper carbonate. So they're all carbonates. So this was the chemical reaction that you carried out in class. You had a boiling tube, and then you had this delivery tube arrangement, and this time you were catching the gas being produced and just allowing it to bubble through lime water. In this particular example, we've got this wonderful green copper carbonate reacting with hydrochloric acid. Now the lime water begins as a clear solution, but after a few minutes, or even less than that, we see the lime water starts to go cloudy, and the correct descriptive word that's commonly used here is we say the lime water turns milky. So lime water turning milky is a positive test for the gas carbon dioxide. So here we've got the general equation, and once again we have salt being produced. Naming that salt is exactly the same. Carbonate plus an acid makes a salt, and water and carbon dioxide gas. So we've now got a couple of chemical equations. We've got magnesium carbonate plus sulfuric acid. Well, once again, the magnesium is reactive, displaces that hydrogen, so we end up with magnesium sulfate. We get water produced, and we get carbon dioxide produced. So we can see hydrogens originally in that sulfuric acid obviously are forming water. We've then got the magnesium in magnesium carbonate displacing the hydrogen atoms, or the hydrogen ions, in our solution of hydrochloric acid. The hydrogen ions react with oxygen to form water, and the magnesium displaces those hydrogen ions to form magnesium chloride. So sulfuric acid makes the sulfates, hydrochloric acid makes the chlorides. But we're also getting CO2 gas being produced, so that effervesces as well. We've got that bubbling, that fizzing. And you can see there's a little bit of work being going on here to balance these equations. So we've done the general equation, and we've described using lime water to test for carbon dioxide.